Hello everybody and welcome to our channel English Grammar with Ameya sir, and today we are going to discuss idioms and phrases. But before we go ahead, I thank you so much for your response for all the previous videos, and that's your response that keeps me going. And so let's get started with today's work straight away. We're going to study idioms and phrases. So how are we going to do today's exercise? How are we going to go about it? Number one, I want you to have a pen and a paper ready. Each sentence will have an underlined section that will be the idiom or the phrase. Select the alternative that best describes its use in the sentence and write your answer. Make sure you don't do it orally. Make sure you write down the answer. And there are going to be 4 options. Make sure you choose only one. Don't go for multiple options and then claim that you knew the answer. About 10 seconds will be granted as thinking time. If you feel the time is too short for you, like the last video for the spell check, I recommend that you pause the video and only play it when and only when you have the answer ready. Be honest, sincere in your effort. Remember, you're not going to prove a point. You're just going to do it for improving your own English here. Ensure that you revise regularly, so do visit this video time to time just to make sure that you don't forget what you've learned. And finally, I'll say all the best. So, are you ready? If you are, let's get started. The first one. The students could not keep a straight face because the new teacher badly mispronounced some words. I'll say it again. The students could not keep a straight face because the new teacher badly mispronounced some words. So what is the meaning of the part keep a straight face? Is it number 1, remain silent? Number 2, remain serious? Number 3, remain mute? Or number 4, remain surprised? Your thinking time starts now. The students could not keep a straight face because the new teacher badly mispronounced some words. About 5 seconds more. And your time is up. So the correct answer is option number 2, remain serious. So the students could not remain serious due to the erroneous pronunciations by their teacher. Number 2. Mohit believes in the policy of making hay while the sun shines. I'll read it again. Mohit believes in the policy of making hay while the sun shines. So what is the meaning of the part making hay while the sun shines? Is it number 1, giving bribes to get the job done? Seeking advice from one and all? That's option number 2. Number 3, helping someone as a favor, or is it number 4, making the best use of a favorable situation? And your thinking time starts now. Mohit believes in the policy of making hay while the sun shines. About 5 seconds more. And your time is up. Time for me to tell you the answer. The correct answer is option 4, making the best use of a favorable situation. Making hay while the sun shines. Making the best use of a favorable situation. Number 3, Shilpa was over the moon when she learned that she was selected in the Indian Olympic squad. I repeat. Shilpa was over the moon when she learned that she was selected in the Indian Olympic squad. So what does the idiom over the moon mean? Is it number 1, took a space trip? Number 2, went away to some far off place? Number 3, became very restless? Or is it number 4, felt extremely delighted? The thinking time starts now. Shilpa was over the moon when she learned that she was selected in the Indian Olympic squad. About 5 seconds more. Alright, your time is up, and the correct answer is option 4, felt extremely delighted. Who wouldn't? Put yourself in her shoes. Wouldn't you be over the moon if you learned that you've been selected in the Indian Olympic squad? It's a matter of great pride to represent your country. That's something, huh? Number 4, Rajni stuck her neck out when she agreed to perform the scene herself. Now, I want you all to understand before we proceed with the options that it is stuck and not struck. The past tense of strike is struck with the struck spelling, and here you have stuck, which is the past tense of stick. Okay, so Rajni stuck her neck out when she agreed to perform the scene herself. So what do you think is the meaning of stuck her neck out? Is it number one, made a firm decision, took a risk, protested but accepted, or is it went crazy? And your thinking time starts now. Rajni stuck her neck out when she agreed to perform the scene herself. About 5 seconds more. Alright, and your time is up. Time for the answer. The correct answer is option 2. Took a risk. So she took a risk. She stuck her neck out. Alright, number 5. Rohini let the cat out of the bag during the lunch break. I repeat, Rohini let the cat out of the bag during the lunch break. So what do you think let the cat out of the bag means? Number 1, took a cat that was in her purse. She took it out. Number 2, reveal the secret. She had brought non-veg food is your third option. Number 4, she shared her meal with someone. The thinking time starts now. Rohini let the cat out of the bag during the lunch break. You have about 5 seconds more. And your time is almost up. The correct answer is number 2, reveal the secret. She let the cat out of the bag means that she revealed the secret. If some of you might have gone for the first option, it would actually be hilarious for you to have believed that she was actually having a cat in her purse or her bag that she let out. Okay, number 6. Now, before we proceed, we're done with the 5 out of the 10 questions that I have for you today. I hope you're doing well. All the best, and keep doing them honestly. Number 6. I do have a bone to pick with you in this matter. So what do you think have a bone to pick means? Number 1, I am angry. Number 2, I totally support you. Number 3, I am in agreement with you. Number 4, I owe you some money. Your thinking time starts now. I do have a bone to pick with you in this matter. About 5 seconds more. And your time is up. The correct answer is option 1. I am angry with you. That means I have a bone to pick with you. Something wrong here. Number 7. After he had talked for an hour, he finally hit the nail on the head. I repeat, after he had talked for an hour, he finally hit the nail on the head. So what do you think hit the nail on the head means? Number 1, managed to drive the nail through. Spoke roughly is your second option. Number 3, ended the conversation. Or is it number 4, came to the point? And your thinking time starts now. After he had talked for an hour, he finally hit the nail on the head. 5 seconds more. Okay, your time is up. Time for me to show you the answer. The correct answer is option 4, came to the point. Hit the nail on the head. Come to the point. What is it exactly that you want to say? Alright. Number 7. The detective left no stone unturned to trace the culprit. I repeat, the detective left no stone unturned to trace the culprit. So what is the meaning of the part left no stone unturned? Is it number 1, took no pains? Is it number 2, did irrelevant things? Is it number 3, used illegal means? Or is it number 4, did everything that was possible? The thinking time starts now. The detective left no stone unturned to trace the culprit. About 5 seconds more for you. Alright, your time is up. The correct answer is option 4, did everything that was possible. So when you say that you left no stone unturned. That means you've done everything that is possible, that is in your capacity, that you could do to achieve whatever it was. Number 8, his friends advised him to be fair and square in his transactions. I want you to understand that advice is over here with SED. There are words in English where the CE is the noun form and SE is the verb form. Advice CE will be noun and the advice SE will be the verb form. Another example I could point out immediately is license and license, LICE and CE, and LICE and SE. One more will be practice and practice with a CE practice and SE practice. So anyway, what is the part to be fair and square mean according to you? 1, careful. 2, considerate. 3, polite. Or 4, upright. The thinking time starts now. His friends advised him to be fair and square in his transactions. About 5 seconds more. Right, your time is up and the answer is number 4, upright. To be fair and square means upright. Okay, penultimate one, number 9. We should give a wide berth to bad characters. I repeat, we should give a wide berth to bad characters. So what does give a wide berth mean? Is it number 1, keep away from? Is it number 2, publicly condemn? Is it number 3, not sympathize with? Or is it number 4, give them a severe punishment? The thinking time starts now. We should give a wide berth to bad characters. You have about 5 seconds more. Alright, your time is up. The answer for this one is number 1, keep away from. You should, at an arm's distance, as they say, should give a wide berth to bad characters. And for the last one, but not the least, the old beggar ran amok and began to throw stones at the passers-by. So what do you mean? What do you mean by ran amok? Is it number 1, became desperate? Number 2, became annoyed? Number 3, felt disgusted with himself? Or is it number 4, ran about wildly? Your thinking time starts now. The old beggar ran amok and began to throw stones at the passers-by. 5 seconds more. Alright, your time is up and the answer to the final question is number 4. The 4th option was right. Ran about wildly. Alright, I hope you did them sincerely. And okay, so how much did you score? Come on, be honest about it. Leave your score in the comments and thank you so much for your participation. Up until next time, as I always say, keep learning, keep enjoying, keep getting better at using English. Thank you so much for your time.